Seize the morning, take the ship as there is somewhere. Anywhere is better. You be selling dreams, playing tricks on our minds. We're talking about to give and a little one. Give us something real that we can all share. We can say we were part of something that made a change. Wed us all through the blue and lead us down. You got a world to run, it's not a sellable asset. Yeah, it's a crazy like a love for you.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats. The curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. Well, we're on the way. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Looking for the run. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident. And Messi! Now it's Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous. Showing he's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Neymar has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Looking for the runner.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he's intervened well there. And that's put paid to a promising move. He is through here. Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great ball if he can get there.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, he's been caught napping! Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Owen, Neymar, it's Neymar! There was plenty of power on that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Turnip. He's not got that quite right. And it's Scholes. Del Piero. Oh, there's a probing ball. Baresi makes the interception. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. Owen! Goal! Barcelona! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Davids.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Messi tries making a foray down the right. Heads it! That's another chance! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Messi. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Del Piero. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to get rid. Neymar. Scholes. Chance for the header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Scholes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Messi. This is promising. Thuram gets rid without sophistication. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Tries a shot! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he...
And there is the half-time whistle. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona very much in control here, 3 up and cruising.
Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Very nicely done. Not the most accurate pass. And he's had a hit! Smashing save, really good save that.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Wan-Bissaka cuts out the pass, and it's Casemiro. And he's in on shapes to shoot! This time, surely! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh no, what has happened here? And they win it back again. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And a header! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Scholes. Messi has a shot! And he should have made it 4.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
It's their second corner of the game. Ends up big! They've done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
71,649.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. Now it's Neymar. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Gets his pass away. And it's Messi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Davids. And that's a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Casemiro. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Gently done. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And they can counter here.
Pretty robust defending.
Wan-Bissaka. Cannavaro. Played to Casemiro. And that's gone loose. Nicely aimed pass. Messi. And Messi! Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ball's played through. Real chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Owen. It's a mighty effort!
Has been indicated.
Oh, denied at the last. Scholes. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Keep on daydreaming, yeah. Keep on reaching. I ain't gotta repeat or keep on preaching, but the gig is up and it's time to go. Time to change your life, time to take control. Who knows? Only you know what the future holds. Yeah, we from the same mold, but you own your soul. So this world is yours. No, this world is mine. Cause I stay on my grind. Let me remind you, time waits for no one. Clean up my home and then get my hair done. Feeling good. Time to do and be greater. Tell your friends you'll hang later. Fresh out the incubator, been cooking up. Keep my eye on the prize and my bookings up. Things looking up, shining down on me. And I don't never let nobody talk down on me. Cause my mama told me that I'm the best. And if you feel the same, say it with your chest. Set my goals, then I manifest. I just set my goals, then I manifest. If you want it, you got it. Go for it, you got it. It's already yours, you got it. Don't stop, cause you got it. If you want it, go and get it. Use your power, get to flexing, yeah. Keep on reaching, keep on daydreaming, yeah. Daydreaming, yeah. You gotta believe it. Daydreaming, and you will retrieve it. Daydreaming, it's already yours. Daydreaming, you got it, you got it. Throw your hands in the sky, make it clap 2 times. Take 2 steps back like press rewind. Then do a spin if you're feeling fine. Now grab your friends and lose your mind. If you want it, you got it. Go for it, you got it. It's already yours, you got it. Don't stop, cause you got it. If you want it, go and get it. Use your power, get to flexing, yeah. Keep on reaching, keep on daydreaming, yeah. Keep on reaching, it's already yours. Keep on daydreaming, cause you got it, you got it.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. And already we're underway here. Kulusevski! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now it's Welbeck. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly.
Can he finish? And the counter is on. Kulusevski. He's shifting through the gears here. And that interception was most necessary. Heads it! And he's straight offside. And here's Son Heung-min.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Kulusevski. That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to belt it away. Kulusevski. Well, there's the clearance. He shifted it to the flank. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Welbeck. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, they can break here. Brighton finding their passes. And he's got the beating of his man. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Denied by an instinctive save.
Welbeck clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Brighton with the corner, they're first. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Davis. Brighton leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Passes short and sharp. Danger averted for now.
Solanke really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Brighton head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that was very necessary. Mitoma driving forwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bissouma, Bentancur, played out wide. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Great position here. That's very neat. Deftly away.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Bentancur.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well cleared. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That has ended up in no man's land. And he's on a charge. With Toma, great defending, strong and determined.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And Solanke!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Kulusevski. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And the shot! They've scored! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, James Maddison.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Brighton could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Johnson, number 15. Substitution in progress. There will be 1 minute.
Shot could be on. And time is up. Brighton can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Veneno, let me
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats. The curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. And we're underway. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Palmeiras finding their passes. Fernando Torres. He won't be happy with that one. Maradona. Vinicius Junior. Torres! Well, there's the clearance. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Stoichkov. Backward it goes.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. Chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Mohamed Salah just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
Costa Curta. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Costa Curta is there, and he can get that clear. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Baresi. Torres is herring after that one. And he's quick to snatch it back. Threads one in, and that's a good ball. Torres! Goal! Milan! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Davids! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous...
Great hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter, they have done it again.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Wan-Bissaka spots it and intercepts. Quality ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Salah. Now it's Neymar. Shot could be on. And that has been clubbed away. And they're quick to get it back. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Bergomi. Vinicius Junior. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's only too happy to take that back. Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And he is just ripping it up! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Milan are having a ball here. Vinicius Junior. Wan-Bissaka. And now the breakaway. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And they win it back again. And we hit half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Milan have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Milan utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then. And he welcomes it in. Bergomi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. No way through. Well timed, excellent interception. Neymar. And the counter is on. Owen, he's away. And Owen! He has done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Rummenigge! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Vinicius Junior powering forward here. And he was quick to react.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Nice interception, well timed. Palmeiras appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. It's Neymar! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Palmeiras with the corner, they're first.
Substitution.
Scholes clears.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. He's had it taken off him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Real chance! Palmeiras have their second corner now.
And a header!
And he's steered it beyond the post.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So it's away we go then.
There they go, hunting again.
Mohamed Salah is fouled. Yellow or red? It is red. Milan already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate. Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And he can clear it away. Simons looks to go up. Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Casemiro gets across to intercept that. He could be in here. Xavi Simons could try cutting inside here. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's heaved it away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Xavi Simons, who's set up one goal so far. And it's come back to the keeper. Wan-Bissaka. To Marquinhos. Xavi Simons. Wan-Bissaka. Pinches it off him. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. And he's gone looking for safety. And he's lost his man here. And this is Mohamed Salah.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Wan-Bissaka. Now Davids. Looking for options for movement. Vinicius Junior is flagged offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Cruyff. He's found a way through. And the shot! And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Milan have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, it might just hold out.
Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Oblak is there to clear. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, this looks sharp. Milan do have a chance to counter here. He's got away. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's been shifted off it. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
For this match was 72,300.
Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was...
And the volley. They've done it! The Netherlands are level. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
The Netherlands grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Messi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And claimed it back swiftly. Davids. No way through. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, terrible pass. And he's away. Nice physical challenge. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Nicely aimed pass. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Stoichkov.
Stoichkov really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 15, Vinicius Junior. Number 17, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 14.
All hands on deck for this one.
Coming on the field, number 23, Son Heung-min. Number 10, Mbappe. Number 7, Neymar.
Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now it's McAllister, and he's straight offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Plays a sharp little ball here.
Added minutes has been indicated.
In comes the corner.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Scholes. It's Scholes! And that's caused a worry or two.
Scholes usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
And that is as far as it goes. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.